and welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review.
Last time, we reviewed Balloon Busters. Yeah, it was kind of bad. Just to say for short. Because basically, it just does the idea that everyone gets out at once. Well, 3 at once. Which is just stupid. Why would you even do that? You got lucky, Balloon Busters, though.
And today, we're covering the other section of the DK minigames. The DK multiplayer minigame, Bananas Faster. So let's get to the review, shall we? So here's how you play this minigame. You and the other 4 players are standing on a platform on the edge of a stump. And in the center is a rotating field of bunches of bananas, banana peels, and single bananas. And your job is to jump down and see what you get, multiple times before the 15-second timer is up. Which is just it. Also the fact that if you land on a banana peel, you have to sit there for 2 rotations. If you hit a normal banana or bunches of bananas, 1. And if you get on another player, you have to get back on immediately. My biggest problem with the minigame is just one thing. The timing is just annoying. Like, this timing is so precise. Like, precise. It has to be like a 90 degrees before it's about to go to you. And that's when you have to jump. Which is just annoying. And also for the fact that there is a good chance you can go out with this minigame with absolutely nothing. Yep, it's basically Tally Me Banana all over again, however with a few extra steps. And it's basically kind of it. It's nothing harmful. However, I just kind of feel like it just borders on the same level of quality as the DK minigame from the previous game, and they didn't perform that great either. So, if this is what we're performing now for these DK minigames, I'm getting kind of nervous for what we're getting next. Although, for this minigame, it's kind of it for the general thoughts. So, without any more dragging on, let's get to the overall thoughts. Shall we? Overall, Bananas Faster is a pretty interesting minigame. It's a pretty hard one to time, however, it can just be pretty satisfying to get a high amount of bananas and get a lot of coins out of it. However, there really isn't too much of this minigame, and there's a pretty good chance that you can go out with this minigame with absolutely nothing. However, I prefer this over basically just having to mash a button to do stuff. And you could at least try to time it. However, that margin of error is pretty small. It's like 45 degrees of you. However, that really isn't stopping this minigame from being pretty fun. However, it's just nothing I'd be thinking is too remarkable. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. It's alright. And that's it for today. Up next, we're gonna be reviewing Battery RAM. See you guys then.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.